Hi guys, today we're going to go through the basics of an SQL database, how to read data, how to sort data, and how to modify data within it. So, to open up our SQL database, all we need to do is load up the exam panel and click Admin. You can also go to localhost/PHPMyAdmin. So, here, I don't actually have a database that I want to work on at the moment, so I'm going to import one. I click Databases, Import, and then I go and find my database, which is conveniently stored on my Start menu, and it's called Pokemon Database. I guess you guys can work out what today's going to be about. You click Go, and that will import all of that database into our SQL server. So if you look here, now on the left, we've got Pokemon. Okay. So within Pokemon, we've got a table called Pokédex. Let's have a quick look at the structure of that. We've got our primary key, Pokédex number. So any of you who know anything about Pokemon know that the original Pokemon, well, all of the Pokemon have a number, but the original ones are from 1 to 151. We now have name, abilities, classification, attack, defense, HP, speed, type 1, type 2, height in meters, height in kilos, which generation they are, and is it a legendary? And a link to their icon. But that will be more important going on when I do more tutorials with this database. So, well, that's shown us the first command, but let's do that ourselves. If we click SQL here, this allows us to run an SQL query or an SQL command within our browser. So the first one we're going to write is we're going to show all of the data within the Pokédex entry. We do that by typing select, we're selecting the data, star, which is a wildcard, which is select all from Pokédex. Okay. Notice it prompts me to fill stuff in as I type it along. That makes it really easy and is a really powerful feature within PHPMyAdmin. Click go, and that will show us all of the Pokemon we've got within our database. But I'm like Gary. All I care about is getting the strongest, most powerful Pokemon. So what I want to do is I just want to see names, I want to see the highest attack, and I want that highest attack to come first. The way we do this is if we click edit here, I just want to know the Pokemon's name, so I'm going to type name here. I want to know its attack and its defense from Pokédex. But I want to see the most powerful Pokemon first, okay? So the way I'm going to do that, and the way I value powerful is the most powerful attack. I'm going to select order by. And I'm going to order it by attack. But if I was to do this, I'm just going to show you, it will show us our lowest, most weak Pokemon first. And that's not what I'm after. I'm after our most powerfully attacking Pokemon going. Because SQL will always show the lowest first to the highest, we need to add another operator to this. And that is desc. DESC is for descending. So if we look at this now, we will see that Pinsir is the most powerful Pokemon. Not a big fan of grass Pokemon, so I'd rather go for Gyarados or Mewtwo myself. So that is how we select individual items from a database. Notice name, attack, defense, with the comma between them, selects the columns, name, attack, defense, from Pokédex, which is the table we're choosing there, and we're ordering by attack. But let's say I just want to find legendary Pokemon. What I'm quickly going to do is I'm going to look at my database, go across, and as you see, I've done it in a Boolean configuration, is legendary. Okay, so I can imagine that 0 is not a legendary and 1 is legendary. So let's find all our legendary Pokemon. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to click SQL, select star from Pokédex, where is legendary equals 1. So we're selecting everything, so all columns from the Pokédex table where the status of its legendary is 1. I think it needs to be. My bad. So now I can see that we've got 5 legendary Pokemon. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Mewtwo, and Mew. Excellent. Which one should I choose? I'm Ash Ketchum, I'll choose them all. Anyway, so that is how we use a selector. But we could also say, I want a flying type Pokemon, okay? But I want it to be a legendary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit edit and type equals, because it's going to be searching for a string, fire. Moltres, that's the Pokemon I'm going to pick. So what that has done is it's selected all the columns from Pokédex, the table, where is legendary equals 1 and fire equals, type 1 equals fire. But let's make this a little bit more complicated. I don't care if it's legendary anymore. My favourite Pokemon is Charizard, so I want that to be an option. But I just want to make sure it's got a good attack. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select everything from Pokédex where type 1 is fire and attack is greater or equal to 100. Just want to make sure it's powerful enough for me. Or to see what other powerful options I have. Click go. And that's going to show me the, my bad. Let's do the right option there. It's going to show me the 5 Pokemon we've got here with an attack greater than 100 and that are fire types. Awesome. Charizard is on that list. But Arcanine is better. I think I've been playing Pokemon wrong all this time. Anyway, that is a quick brief overview on how to select data from an SQL table. I hope it was helpful, and I've just realised I might not have been recording. Cheers.